Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have this look for you here. I kind of wanted to do something that was playing with the blue and green tones. I also had confetti and I wanted to incorporate that into this look, which I think turned out pretty good. But disclaimer here, confetti is not meant to be used on your eye. So please use like a liquid liner if you're trying to recreate this, or some type of glitter that can be used on your eye. Confetti is not meant to be used on your eye. Please don't do that. Do not put confetti on your eye. I just want to be clear. Don't do it. Because if it gets into your eye, it can scratch up your eye, scratch up your cornea, and then it will be bad for you. Be careful. I was very careful when I was putting this on. Again, I say it at the end of the video as well. This is for entertainment purposes only. Guys, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so first we're going to start off with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. Okay, so then we're just going to put this all over the... Taking a beauty blender from Sonia Kashia, I'm just going to blend it out. Looks like a powdered donut. Don't worry about this part just yet until I get all my colors down. The first palette that I'm going into would be Colored Rain Vivid Pigments palette. The first color that I'm taking, this color here, and it's called Squad. Squad. And then I'm going to take Squad and just place the color down, just stamp it on and place it. Then once we have the color down, I'll go back in and blend it out. The initial layer is just to put the color down. Now I go back in with the same brush, and this brush is a Morphe brush. It doesn't have any numbers on it. I can't tell you which one. And I go in and I'm just buffing out the edges, lightly buffing. It's okay if you don't get all of it just yet, because the second color that I want to go into, this cream color, and it's called Level Up. So then I take Level Up and then I just run it along the edges of Squad. I'm just going and I'm doing a combination of little circles and windshield wiper motion. And I take my shadows all the way up, but I do it for good reason, because I have a hooded eye and I don't have a lot of lid space. So I make sure that I have all the lid space in the world and I don't cut myself short. So taking Squad again, I'm just going in and replacing some color that got kind of brushed away. And I'm still just buffing along the edges with a blending brush, little fluffy blending brush. This is from a company off of Amazon, but you could take any blending brush that you have. Very lightly. We don't want to lose any pigment. These are matte shades, but I will say Colored Rain knew what they were doing with these pigments. The most pigmented palette that I own for the third matte shade. Still within the Colored Rain's palette. We're gonna go into the deepest blue shade, and this one is Yacht Life. I wish I had a yacht. Wish I had that life. I'm going directly under Squad. What? Buffing the two colors together, so I'm kind of dragging Yacht Life up and blending it up into Squad just for a nice little ombre effect. There we go. That's the blue that I want. Yes, girl. Pigmented. Ew, that's so cute. Yes, girl. Yes, ma'am. Yes. For my lid, I'm going to cut the crease, half cut crease, and then I'm going to be taking the NYX white eyeshadow base. So I'm going to take this on a liner brush. So now I'm taking the makeup wipe and I'm just going to wipe off the blue that's on the lid. We're going to go back into our NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This time I'm just going to put it on my hand here. Use the spatula to warm it up, so I'm just moving it around, doing little circles, so that way it's a little bit more pliable than the first time when we put it all over. I take a flat concealer brush and then I go into the product and just pat this product on This can be a look on its own, and I'm gonna take it up a notch. Now we step away from the Color Rains pigment palette, and then we go into the Juvia's Place, the Saharan palette, and we're gonna dip into Kia, will be the first color. Wadabi, this gold color here, is gonna be the second color. We're gonna mix the two. We're gonna wet the brush for this, so make sure your brush is wet so we can really get some pigment. But first we're dipping into Kia. We're just placing her down. Get some Kia down. So as you can see, like, it's more of a dark color, and that's not what I want. So I want to liven it up a bit. So I'm going to dip into the gold color Wadabi in the same palette. Take it and pat it all over on the outer corner here to blend it in where the cut crease in. I'm going to take quad and just tap it on the outside edges. I'm going to go in with Yacht Life and blend it into squad. And then we get this. I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, draw on a wing. We're not gonna fill it completely in, but we're just gonna basically get down the shape of it. All right, let's not mess this up. Don't breathe. They're not the same at all. We can finesse this. We're gonna make this right. Now we're gonna take some of the NYX glitter primer here. It's also been through some things, a lot of things. Oh my gosh, it doesn't wanna come out. Come on. Oh, too much. I'm gonna take a paintbrush here. This is just a thin little liner brush. I also do body painting. Check out the videos if you have not already. I'm just going to go into this space and fill it with the glitter primer. Here comes the tedious part. We're gonna take some confetti, and with this confetti, we're going to fill in the wing area. Just taking pieces and laying them down. Just taking a pair of tweezers to lay them the way that I want them to go. Just move them around a little bit with these tweezers. Now that we have that, it is a very tedious job to sit there and just like do it one by one. So I'm taking the makeup wipe and I'm cleaning underneath. I'm also going to take this makeup wipe and just wipe underneath the face, across the nose, underneath the eye, just to get any fallout that may have happened from those pigmented shadows. Let's move on to the face. So for the face, I'm going to take Glam Glow Illuminating Moisturizer. This one is in Nude Glow. I'm just going to put this all over the face. This is just going to give us a nice glow underneath our foundation. And always make sure when you're rubbing in, you're rubbing up and outward, up and outward. Because we want to fight wrinkles. We don't want to bring wrinkles to us prematurely. Everything in our power, we're here to fight them. Punch them back. Pop, pop. For foundation, I'm going to take Born This Way foundation, and she is in Chai. And I'm going to take the Morphe foundation brush. Take a beauty blender and just go over all of it. And for concealer, I'm gonna take Tarte Shape Tape. Then blending it out with a sponge from Real Technique. Now that that's blended, I'm gonna take LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer. This one is in Fawn. I'm gonna pop this in the inner corner of the eye. I do this because it just brightens up the inner corner. I like to make sure that everything is just meshed together really well. And to set my concealer, I am using the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. So just tap off the excess, ting ting. To contour, I'm gonna take my BH Cosmetics. This is the Pro Studio Contour Palette. Looks like this. I'm gonna take these two colors here. Actually, hold up. I almost forgot to bronze. So to bronze, I'm gonna take the ColourPop Bits and Pieces bronzer. Just to give a little bit of something before we contour our face. Make them look chisel away all those Oreos I've eaten this week. Now I can dip to the VH Cosmetics palette. For blush, I'm taking the matte blush. This is from Makeup Revolution. We'll whirl it girl. For highlight, I'm going to dip into the Maybelline Master Chrome. This is the Molten Gold. Side to the forehead with this. Hit the tip of the nose. Nice and wet, just glistening. I want it to glisten for this entire look. Oh, God. I love highlight. I'm gonna jump back to my under eye real quick. Let's finish this baby off. I'm gonna take Squad. I'm gonna run it underneath. Now we're gonna take Yacht Life and run it underneath. I'm gonna take a black liner. This one is from Wet n Wild as well, and it is in Baby's Got Black. I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow and just go over where we put that liner. For mascara, we're gonna go to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is the waterproof one. This look is so smoked out that you really can't see my bottom lashes. And again, you never really can, so a lose-lose situation. Take my lash. This is the Eylure brand. This is in Vegas Nay, I think. Okay, so for lips, I'm gonna take the NYX Downtown Beauty lip liner. Yeah, so if you want something on the affordable side, this is a really, really good brown lip liner for you. My actual lips, I'm gonna take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in Cane's. These two, that lip liner and this, always a winning combination. It's like a natural flush of pink to the lip. That's all that I'm gonna do for this look today. Oh, almost forgot to set my face. What? For setting spray, I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Spray. Yes, girl. Give it to me. Give it to me. Got a little bit on my chest. While that's still wet, I'm gonna take a fan brush and go over our collarbones here with a little bit of the highlight. Little tricks to just glisten and look like a bronze doll. You don't even need that liquid gold lava stuff. Use setting spray, highlight, it will never do you wrong. Alright, so that is it, guys. That's the finished look. Disclaimer, do not use this confetti along your eye. It is not meant to be used on your eye. This is actually meant for like arts and crafts, so I don't even think it's supposed to be put on the body. So please don't use it on your body. This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. But this is the finished look, so please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So thank you guys so much, and until next time, bye.